If you have a business expense, you can add this to Sage HR to submit for approval. Depending on your permissions, you can add an expense not only for yourself, but also for another employee. To start, click Quick Actions on the top right of the page and then select New Expense. If you are submitting an expense on behalf of someone else, you can use the drop-down option to select them. It's worth noting you can only add an expense if you've been assigned to an expenses group or have administrator access. Speak to your system administrator if you feel you should have access, but don't. Capture your expense details. Enter a date, select an expense category, enter the amount. Select a currency. Now this will default to your expense group's default currency but can be adjusted, and select the payment type. If you need to upload an attachment, click on the paperclip icon to upload your attachment, and if required, add a comment for context as to what the expense is for, and then click Add. Once you've added your expense, navigate to your profile and on the Profile menu, click Expenses. You can see the expense listed under Unsubmitted. From here, you can edit the expense by clicking on the pencil icon. And to delete the expense, click on the rubbish bin icon. If you click on the eye icon, this will show you all the details of the expense, and you can export it to a PDF if you click on this icon. Once you're happy with your expense, you can submit it. Select the expense or expenses that you want to submit and click on Submit Selected. Once submitted, the expense moves to the Awaiting Approval tab. Once you've submitted the expense, the next step is for the expense to be approved by an expense approver. You will be notified when your expense has been approved and once again when it has been paid.